Hi, so I just want to say that I think my beliefs were rooted in hope because even though my beliefs seemed really pessimistic, they were still changeable. And I think it's actually more pessimistic. Like I don't think there are bad entities anymore. I don't know if there are any other realms. I'm not sure how I feel about that or what I think about that. But I definitely believe in energy and the soul being separate from the body. Um, um, but I think it's more pessimistic because now when you die, you might actually die. But you might not, because if the soul is separate from the body, then I guess you wouldn't. Um, but I think the body can also control the soul, and the soul does. I still believe the soul can die because I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if the body can die, then the soul should also be able to die. But I hope not, obviously. I don't know anything. And that's also part of what I'm talking about here. So, I don't know anything. And I just, it hit me oh my God, everything is just me being hopeful when really I know nothing. um, So yeah, I just wanted to make this little video and catch myself, but also talk about what my beliefs are now. Um, and I don't have a whole big beliefs on everything. A lot of stuff I don't know about. I just really just believe in energy, honestly. Um, yeah, I think it's just hope that I want to believe in reincarnation. Um, but there is a 50-50 chance, honestly. It's still possible. I don't know if it's 50-50. I don't know. Honestly, either side, it's 50-50 to me because I don't know science, but it's definitely possible. Um and I actually think we would need more scientists doing research about spiritual things. Not just religion and stuff, but about the soul stuff, right? Consciousness, right? You're not going to do anything about consciousness. I guess they are now, but it's not scientific. I guess it is, but I don't know. I feel like it's mostly spiritual people being thinking that they know science when everything is just a theory in science. So even no scientists know, even the taboo ones, they don't actually know anything. But I like having more theories against the norm. And thinking for yourself. So yeah, and beliefs change all the time. And it's not always a big thing. Sometimes a lot of times I guess I didn't realize how much beliefs are internally swayed by hope and by fear and stuff like that. It wasn't really fear, it was more hope. I just wanted to hope for good things. And it's also that comes from other things that I'm doing inner work about, but that's not important for this video. um yeah. So yeah. What else do I believe? That we can change and move energy? Yes. That we can feel energy? Yes. I don't know. that we can make it like more intense and less intense. I don't know what that means for like, I don't know, the laws of science. I don't think we're like, it's probably just me being hopeful again. Like, I don't think we're pulling energy from anywhere else. It's just creating its. But who knows, that everything, nothing could make sense. It could literally all just be a lie. But yeah, I'm just trying to be hopeful. Like, I don't know, I feel like if it takes energy from places, that's like not good. Where does it take energy from? All that questions. I think I just think too deep on these things. Let me drink some water. I think I just think too deep about these things. It's really not like that deep. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I just like am interested in this stuff. So it's not like coming from a bad place, really. It's like there is some interest there. Like, how do things work the way they work? But I think I have to get over the emotional part first. Like, I want to be a science girly, and I want to work spirituality into science. But what was I saying? But yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what I believe. So I definitely still believe that I didn't choose to be here. If I did, I didn't choose my body or life or anything. I didn't choose to lose my memory. I wouldn't choose those things. So that stays the same. And I have my own reasons for that. I mean, life is unfair for some people. And I'm not saying I have the worst life, but like, it's just. And then I think about other people. And like, my life's pretty great. But then I think about other people and I'm like, oh my God, this can't be good for the spiritual realm. There are probably people being tortured right now. But nobody ever talks about that. Ever the like randos in the basement. Like, I like literally think about that all the time. If that happened to me, I think I would not be okay. Like, I would just want to kill myself. But I don't know if this is appropriate for YouTube anyway, but it's like too violent. But like, come on. This stuff's dark, but it's true. Like, I don't know. I know it's like one in like a million people that this happens to, but like I'm just thinking about that person. I don't think it's gonna happen to me at all. I really don't. I'm pretty like hopeful and like optimistic, and like the energy's good around me, so I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. But and like, I live in a pretty safe place, so I don't like think it's gonna happen to me. But there's still like, and the people that happened in the past, I don't even know the percentage, okay? But to the people that happened to in the past, like, it's just so sad to think about. Like, I just can't. And it's like, who would choose that? Like, I guess, like, but you can't just assume that they would choose that, because what if they didn't? And it's literally bad. Like, what if? Like, you have to think about the what ifs. Nobody thinks about the what ifs. I know we got dark, but it needed to be said. Like, my life is good. It hasn't always, I guess. I just think I have like get tired. It's not a big deal. But that's not important. My problems. Besides that, my life is great. So yeah. I still don't believe I chose to be here because there is that one thing of being tired that, like, would never choose that for myself. I love myself. And I don't think we need those things to learn lessons or heal what? Heal what that we can't heal with our memory? Like, we can't heal it with our memory? In what way? Why not? That doesn't make sense. And then you go through it again? That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. But some people need to rethink their life. But then I like realized how much hope swayed mine, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I still don't really know, honestly. No one knows. No one knows. Okay, you feel things. You probably feel energy that's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just loose energy that's like, I don't know. Maybe someone's spelling you. But yeah. Or there is another realm. I do think there might be another realm because a lot of people talk about talking to angels and stuff, and I've had my own experiences, but mostly bad. So yeah. I don't know how I feel about the other realm. We could all just be schizophrenic. Who knows? You don't know. You literally don't know. Don't act like you know. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. It's really that we don't know. I don't know. I have some beliefs. Those are my beliefs. Energy, soul, probably separate, probably another realm. Entities, very, very confused right now on entities. So, don't even go there. Definitely sure about energy. That's the thing I'm sure about is energy. We feel it, we move it, change it, all of that. You can send it probably. I think that one too. But that one I'm not sure about either because I've never, confirmed with anyone. But one day I just don't have friends. So yeah. Thank you for listening. Also, I realized I said that I believe the soul can die. I don't know. I'm still going to stand by that. I don't know if I believe it. So I'm just going to hush, hush. But I'm going to say it to you because why are we assuming that it can't? And we're going back to science again that, like, are you sure that all forms of energy can't change or die? Like, do you know all the forms of energy? Like, science is all just a theory. Like, there's more out there that science is still confused about. So, like, how do you know? How do you know your soul can't die? And I'm just saying, because obviously it hasn't happened, so clearly nothing you're doing or gonna do is, like, probably not gonna do anything. But, it's just a little interesting that that's one thing that we never question and that we always assume that it just can't happen. It's just a little, thought, I still don't know how I feel about that. I still think, I don't know. I think it might, I don't know. It feels like it might be able to die. But my thoughts are like, my feelings are all confused and they're like, no, actually, it feels like it can, and then no, it can't, and it can't. It feels weird. I don't know, I keep flip-flopping. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm literally just under this beautiful Gemini waning moon that's like 80, 90% big moon. It's so beautiful. I'm like, wow, it's by my window now. The seasons have changed.